essentially, Jim, we're down here now, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready. Okay. The first step in the Woodbury gilding process is to produce gesso. Okay. Gesso is calcium carbonate and rabbit skin glue and a little bit of alcohol. Okay. We have our rabbit skin glue, which has been liquefied at 100 degrees. We don't want to exceed 100 degrees because it's collagen based and you'll break down the polymerization. So you get it on a hot water bath, and this is just a typical warming plate. It's nothing fancy, in a ball jar and an economical chip brush. So you keep your rabbit skin glue at around 100, no more than 105 degrees. So into the rabbit skin glue, our objective here is to put our calcium carbonate, which is nothing more than a powder type plaster. And we're going first, because the plaster is not thoroughly sifted, we're going to use a typical kitchen sifter or sieve to put it through, force it through. And then we're going to always add the calcium carbonate into the rabbit skin glue, not vice versa. Okay? So we're going to continue. We're going to put do the sifting into the pan. We're just going to, as a demonstration only. And there's different types and different qualities and grades of sieves that you can use, depending on what you're sifting. And just move it around gently with your chip brush, and you're breaking up any components or balls or any contamination that may be in the calcium carbonate. And again, once done, we're going to pull off our rabbit skin glue. And preparation for the rabbit skin glue is probably going to start about 4 to 5 hours early, getting it on the hot plate. Otherwise, it's in a gel form. We're going to slowly add the gesso into the rabbit skin glue. We don't want to put a big glob in there because it will create globules. So put a little bit in with a brush or a stir, some kind of stir. You want to mix it around. And for the demonstration, or the purpose of this demonstration, we're not using a lot of gesso. I want you to get the idea of what we will be doing in the week program. So continue to mix it around until you get it into solution. Make sure you get all the calcium carbonate off the sides, because we want a very congruent mixture. You can whip it up and just do what you have to do again. Get it off the sides. Now just the 2 minutes, the 3 minutes we've been working this up, this has cooled down. So we want to get it back into the double boiler so that, again, we get a good congruent mixture. So we go back into the double boiler for a few minutes, it heats it back up. And once heated, we're going to be ready to apply the gesso to this first segment of the frame. But prior to that, we want to take the rabbit skin glue, we want to put it as a sizing, a glue sizing. So you're going to create your entire frame, paint your entire frame with that rabbit skin glue, pre-making the gesso, and then we're going to stipple the gesso into that. Because the gesso is a very large molecule at that point, and the rabbit skin glue is not. So the rabbit skin glue is going to go into the wood. It's going to be a lock and key effect. You put the gesso on top and it's going to bite when it dries, and the gesso will not easily be removed when the wood moves back and forth. Is that too confusing or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So this is done. I can't do that again. I don't have any more glue. Hopefully that segment of, is it okay?